All right, so let's take a look at how we're going to set up the ATEM Mini for live streaming to YouTube. So now this is going to use the built-in capabilities of the ATEM Mini. This does assume that you have a YouTube account set up and configured already for live streaming. If you haven't done that step, we're not going to cover it here, but you do have to set it up for live streaming, and it does take about 24 hours. So if you're doing this on your YouTube account, don't wait till the last second. All right, so I'm in my YouTube, and what I'm going to do is I need to set up the live stream. So I'm going to click on the Create button here, and I'm going to go live. On this screen that comes up, you do have a couple of options. This will show you any live streams that you have set up. If you go to the webcam, that will allow you to start streaming instantly from the webcam on your computer. One cool thing is that the ATEM Mini, as long as you're connected by USB, you do have a Blackmagic video and a Blackmagic audio that you can connect to YouTube or Zoom or something like that. The other option down here, and this is where I'm going to go to set up a live stream ahead of time, is I'm going to go to the Manage button here, and then I'm going to click over here to Schedule Live Stream. Now, when you do this, any live streams that you've used before will be set up here, so if you wanted to just pull one of those in, you can definitely do that. I'm going to go ahead and create a new one here so you can see all the steps. The title is required, so make sure you put the title in, and under the description, give your users a little bit more information about your stream. Category should be education. The thumbnail, you can upload a cover image for your video. This could be created in Google Slides and then downloaded as a JPEG, and you can upload that. You can assign this video directly to a playlist, so any of the playlists that you've got in your YouTube account. This one's an interesting one. So the audience is not made for kids. I know we think we're doing it for kids, but kids in this sense are little kids, like preschool kids. And if you tell it, yes, it's made for kids, you can't put those on playlists and stuff like that. So it's a little confusing, but just make sure it's no, not for kids. There are some more options down there. You can take a look at those. I usually just leave those set as they are. Under customization here, you do have some options for live chat. You can turn the live chat on or off. It doesn't really matter to the video, but you might want to consider what who your audience is, and if you want to turn that on for those, and then the live chat replay when the video is played back after it's live, people can see what was posted in the chat at a specific time. So you can pick and choose there. The participant modes, who can send messages, you can set it up so anyone can send messages or only subscribers to your channel. And then the slow mode keeps people from spamming your chat, basically. So you can, depending on who your audience is, you know who they are, you can make a better choice on that. I'm going to click Next, and then this is where we're going to set our privacy. Private means only you and people you specifically and explicitly share it with can see it. Unlisted means anyone with the link can watch it. And public means that it's searchable on YouTube. So pick your setting for that. All right, for schedule, I'm going to schedule this for Friday at 8 a.m. You can actually start anytime. It doesn't matter. This is just what's going to be posted on your YouTube channel that says, hey, come back and join us for a live stream on Friday at 8 a.m. If you start at 7:30, great. If you start at 8:30, great. It all still works. All right, once I've done that, I'm going to click Done to save that. And now my stream will be created in YouTube. Now, a couple of things here on the stream settings I want to talk about real quick. Enable auto start and auto stop. I leave these turned off. And the reason for that is if they're on, then your live stream starts now and then it's wasted, and then you have to go back in and recreate it, and then you've got a new URL if you've shared that with people already. So you don't want to do that. By leaving this set to not auto start and not auto stop, I can start and stop the stream from the ATEM Mini. You'll see a preview of it on here, and then when you're ready to go live, you just have to click the Go Live button. We're going to come back in a few minutes and do that. Analytics and stream health, we're going to take a look at once we actually start a stream. So the next step then is going to be to copy the stream key. So I'm just going to go right over here, and right now I'm using the default stream key, and I'll copy that. And now I'm going to switch into the ATEM Mini software. So this is the ATEM Blackmagic control. We've got another video on how to get connected and how to make everything work here. But once you're in here, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the switcher tab, the switcher screen here, and then go to the output tab. And then here I've got my YouTube, and I can select here YouTube, Twitter, Restream, a couple of other different things here. I'm going to select YouTube. I'm going to use the primary server, and then I'm going to paste my key that I just copied from YouTube, and now my stream is ready to go. So once I've done this, I can actually disconnect from the ATEM software, and that stream key will stick unless I go back in there and change it. So I could set this up on Monday for my Friday stream, and then I don't have to use my computer. Now, once I've done that, and I come over here, I'm going to minimize this a little bit so I can see what's going on YouTube. So here's my YouTube on the background here. Okay, so once you're in YouTube and you've got your stream set up, and I'm back in the ATEM software and I've got my streamer set up, I'm going to go ahead and go on air here. And it's going to take it just a few minutes. And once the stream actually starts, you'll see it connect to YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is now detecting my stream, so I'm just going to switch over here to my YouTube. And you can see what's going on the stream. Sometimes it's a little bit wonky there. Let me see what my analytics are. You can see usually how your stream is doing. You can see how many people are watching while you're doing it. And if I go over here, I can see that my stream is healthy and it's ready to go. And then when I'm ready to actually start my live stream, I can click the Go Live button over here, and then that will actually start my YouTube live stream. Now, during this process, I can go back in here and I can turn this off air, leave my stream running. The stream will still stay running on YouTube, but it will just freeze because it's not getting fed anything. And then I can come back later on and I can go back on air, and then the stream will start running again on there, and then it will pick up right where it left off. So you can start and stop the stream, and then once you are done with your stream over here, so I'll click Go Live and it'll start running. The stream that I'm seeing over here is probably about 10 to 20 seconds delayed from what I'm actually seeing on the ATEM software, so there is a little bit of a delay as it streams, but you should be good to go. And then once you're ready to end the stream, what you're going to do is just click right here, End Stream, and then your YouTube live stream will end. Once it ends, you have to create a new one with a new URL in order to go live again.